Public awareness is critical. It's part of what we do in National Biosafety Management Agency. What does the public think about GMOs, about the agency? And sometimes they may ask, what does NBMA really do? Today on the program, on this edition of How NBMA Works, I have a scientific officer, principal scientific officer with me, and also he's also the technical advisor to the DG CEO, Mr. Onyeka Nwosu. You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So my very first question, everybody wants to know, what is GMO?
Yes. So GMO are living things that its DNA are deliberately altered for a specific trait. Let me tell you, all living things, every living thing you see has DNA. And within this DNA, there are genes that codes for different specific traits. Just like you are tall and you are dark in complexion, there are genes that code for your complexion and there are genes that code for your height. So tomorrow, if I want someone to make someone to have your dark complexion, a fair person to have your dark complexion and have the same height, what I will do is to get the genes that code for your complexion and then deliberately change it on the fair person. The results that come out, you will start seeing the dark complexion. So this is what happens in agriculture. And this is what have been practiced several years back, where farmers plant, they select the one that did well and then try to crossbreed with others to see if they can get better ones. But it takes so much time for you to see this result. So this technology has been practiced for years and this is what has metamorphosized. For instance, in crop now, I can decide to deliberately change the DNA of a particular crop to be resistant to pests that attacks it. Wow. That is simply what GMO is.
Yes. This is very elaborate. And I would say it may be confusing to some people, like DNA, changing DNA. Some people may be asking, oh, why would they want to change the DNA of plant and all that? In all of this, what is the role of NBMA?
Yes, beautiful. Just like I said, all technology must be regulated. There's nothing that's not regulated, including the media. The media is also regulated. They have their codes of practice. So biotechnology is not accepted. It's not exempted from this regulation. And that is why you have National Biosafety Management Agency serving as a police to police the process and the products of modern biotechnology. So the process and the product, which is GMO that we arise from, is being regulated by NBMA. So the Nigerian government find it very interesting what is happening in the global settings, that biotechnology is being used to improve the economic situations both in agriculture and environment of the country. And they found it necessary to adopt biotechnology in Nigeria. So at the same time, they established NBMA to police that sector, so that for whatever that is being practiced, the modern biotechnology that is practiced, an agency will be there to regulate the process and the products there. That is why NBMA is put in place to regulate modern and emerging biotechnology so as to prevent any adverse effect to humans, animals, plants, and the environment.
Thank you so much, Mr. Onyeka Nwosu. Yes, the National Biosafety Management Agency obviously is doing a lot. Honestly, I would like to have you again because there's so many issues when it concerns GMOs to be discussed. But thank you so much. Pleasure. Yes. So for those watching, you can send in your questions via our social media handles. We are on Instagram, we are on X, we are on LinkedIn, we are on Facebook. National Biosafety Management Agency at Biosafety NIG. Please send in your questions and we will love to hear from you. We would love to answer your questions. Thank you so much.